System Philosophy, Part 23, Good and Bad. I think I like to talk about this topic particularly because obviously the society in general wants you to be a good person. For example, when I talked to my dad about a few days ago again, because I was inviting him to eat noodles outside, and I told him that in order to be a person, to be effective and smart person, you have to be both good and bad. For example, I'm good because I will help others for free, and my research is pretty much for the benefit of humanity rather than just for myself, and I do it for free. And I would invent games for people for free, for free to play, and everything about me it seems outer level. There's no way you can say I'm evil. But what you don't know is that I do have a double edge. What double edge is you have both good and bad side. Yeah, you might sound like Howard, you're being her at the same time you're being like a devil. Yeah, that's true. I learned how to help people, but at the same time I had to learn how to kill people. But not necessarily kill, but harm people. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck should I say it. I just know how to do it. Like like sometimes. Being nice in this world doesn't solve the problem. Sometimes you have to use power, use force, and I'm pretty good at both. So, talking about good, so basically, the society wants you to be good. The problem is the weakness is a fact that when you are just being good, like thinking about this world just positively, you don't have the mindset in case someone does harm to you, and that is something that you have to consider all the time in the society. Is that sometimes being nice doesn't always solve the problem. You have to have a second set of solution for pretty much everything. And good and bad example pretty much solves everything because you can't be neutral. You can't really be neutral. Everything you do is either good or bad in all sense. There's no absolute neutral. It's pretty much in this entire universe. It's nearly impossible to find a neutral. I'll talk about neutrality later, but in this universe, neutral doesn't exist. It conceptually exists. Philosophically, it exists. But once you learn value system, neutrality doesn't exist. So I don't know. This is an important ideology. I don't know how should I start. I mean, for most of you, I believe for me, most of the time, I start off with the good side. Most of the time, like 85% of the time, I will start off with good side. Try to solve the problem with leadership, with positivity, with friendship, with hugs, probably. But when that doesn't solve the problem, that's when you switch to, using power, use information. Well, use everything to your advantage. It teaches you how to, I don't know. I think this example is way too detailed. I just want you to think about it. This is a huge concept. And it's very related to real life applications, and when it gets to real life applications, it gets very specialized. So I just want you to think about the specialized detail to apply to your own life. So this is again a free thinking topic. I want you to think about it.